Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first annual Swimmy Awards, bass fishing's biggest night of the entire year. During the program this evening, we will have the honor of recognizing the best and worst from the fishing industry in 2022, complete with appearances from some of the biggest names in show business, past presidents, movie stars, TV personalities, and more. The Academy has spoken, the awards are engraved. Now, it's time to celebrate. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the first annual Swimmy Awards. Hey everybody, and welcome to the 2022 Swimmy Awards, the most prestigious night in bass fishing. We have a packed house this evening, a lot of awards to present, a lot of champagne to pop, but first, we have to give a big thank you to the folks that make this entire thing possible. The first is American Legacy Fishing and Outdoors. American Legacy Fishing is your #1 destination for rods, reels, line, lures, apparel, anything you need. American Legacy Fishing should be your first stop because they have incredible customer service, they have fast shipping, they have a price match guarantee, they have the internet's best collection of used gear, amazing sales, and a staff that actually cares. They're located in southern Indiana. American Legacy Fishing is on a mission to become your favorite tackle site. If you have a question, you can talk to a live human. If you have a request for gear you'd like them to carry, you can talk to a live human. Heaven forbid you have a problem with your order, they will help you immediately and make sure that they make it right. That is the difference between American Legacy Fishing and those other sites that are out there. So go check out www.americanlegacyfishing.com and be sure to use code TACKLETALK10 at checkout for 10% off your entire order. Again, that's code TACKLETALK10 for 10% off your gear, which does add up over at americanlegacyfishing.com. Second, we have to give a big thank you to Arctic Coolers. If you're still dealing with subpar coolers, mugs, bottles that just don't keep your hot drinks hot or your cold drinks cold, or those cheap lunch boxes in your kayak that just don't work, be sure to check out Arctic Coolers. Arctic carries a full line of hard coolers, soft coolers, drinkware, accessories, and more to take your outdoor experience to the next level. They consistently have great sales to make sure you're getting everything at the best price, but no matter what you need, you can expect that Arctic Coolers will be about half the price of the other guys for the same or better quality. When it comes to bang for your buck, you just can't beat Arctic Coolers. So head over to www.rticoutdoors.com and be sure to check out their full line of products to make 2023 a year to remember. Again, that's www.rticoutdoors.com. Keep the adventure going with Arctic. Now, a quick disclaimer here. These two companies, American Legacy Fishing and Arctic Coolers, had absolutely nothing to do with the contents of today's show. They do not endorse the awards or their winners or losers. They simply provide us with the means to produce this show for you guys. So, if you're disappointed with the awards or their winners, blame the International Academy of Important Fishing Awards. The IAIFA is solely responsible for the categories, the nominees, and the winners. So, some of these awards are very serious. Some of these awards are a lot more lighthearted in nature, but let's all remember to have a sense of humor, to laugh at ourselves, to have a good time as we head into 2023. We want to make sure we have some fun this evening. So without further ado, let's begin the first annual 2022 Swimmy Awards. Tonight's first award highlights 3 lures that came to the market in 2022 that didn't exactly get the hero's welcome that they hoped for. These 3 lures were slandered as knockoffs, they were slandered as unoriginal, as something that should be kind of looked down on in shame. But at the end of the day, these 3 lures do have small minor changes, I would say, that set them apart from their similar counterparts, and above all else, they will still catch you fish. But nevertheless, they caused a little bit of an uproar, so let's take a look at the nominees for most complained about knockoff bait of 2022. And the nominees are the Berkley Slobber Knocker, the Bass Mafia Dangerous Swim Bait, and the Berkley Power Bait Agent E. Now, we're joined by a ton of great guests this evening, so to announce our first awards winner, please welcome to the stage former President of the United States, Mr. Donald Trump.
I'm Donald J. Trump, the 45th president, and some would say best president of the United States, and the winner of the most complained about knockoff bait of 2022 is the Berkley Slobber Knocker.
Congratulations to the Berkeley Slobberknocker, a bait that I would say probably ruffled some feathers when it first came out and was announced, but it does have kind of a unique blade attachment, the power bait skirt, the Fusion 19 hook, and it will definitely still catch you fish despite the criticism that it received upon its initial launch. Okay, let's move on to the next award of this evening, and it is the Dead Horse Story of the Year. Now, there were a few stories and themes from this year that were seemingly everywhere. For a certain amount of time, it was nearly impossible to escape the drowning complaints or hot takes, memes, or jokes that surrounded these three nominees. And I can almost guarantee you that you're tired of hearing about all three of these by now. But let's take a look one more time for this year's Dead Horse Story of the Year. And the nominees are complaining about forward-facing sonar, the walleye cheating scandal, and all baits being knockoffs. Now, to announce tonight's winner for the award, please welcome to the stage Hollywood legend Morgan Freeman.
Hi, this is Morgan Freeman, and the award for the Dead Horse Story of the Year goes to the walleye cheating scandal.
And there you have it, folks. Definitely the front runner to win, and they come away with it. Jake Runyon, Chase Kaminsky finally caught this year after years of speculation that they've been cheating in northern walleye tournaments, and the internet had an absolute field day with it. The first few days were funny, the memes, the jokes, but like any good thing on the internet, they beat it until it wasn't funny anymore. Someone on a walleye picture would always post something along the lines of, check its belly for lead, ha ha ha, or are you sure it weighed that much? Let's cut it open and find out. Or picture of like egg sinkers and it's labeled Lake Erie Walleye Starter Pack or something like that. And it went on for weeks and weeks and weeks. Part of comedy and humor is knowing when to let a joke die, and the internet definitely missed the memo with this story. But congratulations, Jake Runyon, Chase Kaminsky, maybe the final award they'll ever win, the 2022 Swimmy Award for Dead Horse Story of the Year. Okay, our next award focuses on one of those annoying trends from our last award, and it's forward-facing sonar. So this year, the market saw explosion with everything under the sun being named forward-facing sonar baits or something like that. You had lures, rods, sprays, all designed to enhance your experience with forward-facing sonar. But were they sincere, or were they just regular fishing gear with the word sonar thrown on them to capitalize on the trends and sell more product? I know what the Academy thinks, but ultimately, in the end, it's up to you, the customers. With that in mind, let's take a look at the award for the most unnecessary forward-facing sonar bait of 2022. And your nominees are the Yum Sonar Minnow, Bait Pop, and the Bill Lewis Scope Stick. And here to announce the award for the most unnecessary forward-facing sonar bait, please welcome to the stage Mr. Bart Simpson.
Hi, I'm Bart Simpson, and the award for the most unnecessary forward-facing sonar bait of 2022 goes to the Bill Lewis Scope Stick.
That was a mouthful, Bart, but thanks so much, and congratulations to the Bill Lewis crew on the Scope Stick jerkbait. Now, I don't know exactly how the Academy picked the winner, but if I had to guess, it's probably because you shouldn't need a special jerkbait to be able to see it on live scope. All jerkbaits should show up pretty well on your forward-facing sonar, or else you need to either learn how to use your gear better, or you need to work on your settings. And I'm going to assume that's what the Academy was thinking when they picked this award. Now, for smaller lures, sure, there might be some merit or a reason to kind of beef up a lure or do something different to make sure that it shows up on forward-facing, but a full-sized 3-treble hook like 110-size jerkbait seems a bit unnecessary. So congratulations again to the Bill Lewis crew on the Scope Stick. All right, next, let's have a little laugh at some other folks' expense. This next category highlights 3 moments that made us chuckle throughout the fishing season and brought a smile to our face. Whether it was someone taking a swim, someone jumping from the stage, or someone just feeling the breeze on their boat and letting it all hang out, we appreciate these guys for having a sense of humor and keeping our sport lighthearted and fun. So let's take a look at the nominees for the funniest moment of the year. Your nominees for the funniest moment of 2022 are veteran angler Pete Glusick falling from his boat into the upper Chesapeake Bay at the Bassmaster Open. Next, we have Matt Robertson fishing in his underwear at Lake Oahe on Day 4 of the Bassmaster Elite Series. And third, we have Mike Iaconelli stage diving at the Bassmaster Classic. Now, to announce the Swimmy Award for the funniest moment of 2022, please welcome to the stage culinary icon, Chef Gordon Ramsay.
Hi, this is Chef Gordon Ramsay, and the award for the funniest fishing moment goes to Pete falling into the lake like a f***ing donkey.
Whoa, okay, we're going to have to bleep that out. Sorry about that. There are kids that listen to this show. Please try and keep your presentations PG for the remaining presenters. Thank you very much. But congratulations to Pete. A heck of a tumble he took off the boat there. He was a good sport about it. Everyone had a few laughs. It just goes to show that no matter how long you've been doing this, you just never know what you might see out there. Again, congratulations to Pete for the funniest moment of the year. All right, this next award here is going to be a little bit of a delicate subject, but again, the Academy would like to remind you that this is all in good fun, and please attempt to have a sense of humor here. So if you've spent more than 2 seconds online in the fishing space, you have been inundated with pro staff culture. Now, you might be thinking, oh, that sounds pretty cool, professional anglers talking about the gear that they use to help people catch more fish. No, you would be wrong. This is your friendly reminder that the pro in pro staff actually stands for promotional, not professional. So these companies' promotional staff affiliates take it to a new level with their dedication to pushing those coupon codes. Everywhere you see, boom, coupon code, boom, discount code, boom, link in description. You can't fire up Instagram or YouTube or whatever without having these teams of folks trying to shove this particular brand down your throat. So while there are literally hundreds of companies that are really doing this out in the space, we have chosen 3 that stuck out to us in 2022. One is the OG of pro staff nonsense, one is the younger crowd's choice that seemed to be slipping a little bit, and one is a company that used to not be so egregious with it, but has gotten a little bit more intense lately. So your nominees for the most annoying pro staff of the year are Woo Tungsten, Guggen Baits, and 6 Cents Fishing. So to announce the winner for the most annoying online pro staff of 2022, please welcome former Mr. Olympia, former governor, and action movie star Arnold Schwarzenegger.
This is Arnold, and the winner of the most annoying online pro staff of 2022 is 6 Cents Fishing.
Congratulations to 6 Cents Fishing. Your pro staff has been incredibly persistent online this year. Codes, 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 more codes. The Academy used to think that 6 Cents was a little bit more selective with the core group of folks that they worked with, but it seems like more and more they're branching out away from these folks that they probably actually paid to be a part of their team and secure big-time folks in the fishing industry to more of these smaller accounts and arming them with discount codes galore. I don't know, but 6 Cents was everywhere this year, and unfortunately, it seems to be turning into one of those brands that now you do not pay full price for. You don't do it. Use a coupon code on every order, or just wait for a sale or a garage sale bundle bag or something like that. Use a code. And trust me, there are plenty of folks online right now that you can find a code from. Just scroll through Instagram, scroll through Facebook, and you'll find them pretty quickly. But congratulations again to 6 Cents Fishing for their promotional staff and their big win. All right, the next award honors the biggest tournament circuits in our sport. Over the past few years, we have seen big shakeups in the world of competitive fishing, most notably the great divide between bass and Major League Fishing, and then the acquisition of FLW by Major League Fishing, the formation of the NPFL, Major League Fishing changing its rules on the BPT this past year, and so much more. But today, we're going to take a look back at 2022 and crown our fishing circuit of the year. So your nominees are the Bassmaster Elite Series, Major League Fishing Bass Pro Tour, and the National Professional Fishing League. And to announce the winner for this year's Circuit of the Year, please welcome to the stage the host of To Catch a Predator, Mr. Chris Hansen.
You take a seat. This is Chris Hansen from To Catch a Predator, and the award for the Fishing Circuit of the Year goes to the Bassmaster Elite Series.
All right, the frontrunner definitely takes the trophy again. Congratulations to the Bassmaster Elite Series. In a year where we saw a few anglers leave the Bass Pro Tour, we saw rules changes on the BPT voted on and later passed in the year. The NPFL tried to bounce back from a disappointing 2021 season and a canceled championship. The Bassmaster Elite Series remains your top dog. The Bassmaster Classic was well attended. The interest is high. The Elites are still your biggest circuit in fishing, despite all of the curveballs that were thrown their way the past few years. So congratulations to the entire crew over at Bassmaster, Bass Live, the Opens, the entire crew that makes that circuit tick. Congratulations on your win tonight. All right, next we have an award highlighting a few people that really know how to get under people's skin. These next three nominees spend their days creating, posting, commenting, and making the internet a much more interesting place for fishing fans. These three folks are appropriately classified as trolls. Now, a troll can be many things. A troll can be subtle, a troll can be blunt, a troll can be anonymous, a troll can be well-known and making a career out of it. But the important thing to remember is to not take them too seriously. Don't let these types of folks ruin your day, get your blood pressure up. Just have a sense of humor and laugh. Life's way too short to be worried about what some guy you don't even know thinks about your favorite brand of rod or what some guy in his car is doing for clickbait or views. Just enjoy it. These folks are keeping things interesting. They're keeping the internet fun. And if it really bugs you that much, just block them or don't look at their stuff. But I personally love having folks that lighten the mood, that give us a great time and a couple laughs and something to talk about. So let's take a look at the biggest trolls of 2022. Your nominees are Randy Blockett, Lake Wanahum, and Dick Duckett. Now, to announce the Swimmy Award for the biggest troll in the fishing industry in 2022, please welcome to the stage the owner of Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter, and a self-described troll and meme connoisseur, Mr. Elon Musk.
Hi, this is Elon Musk, and one of the biggest online troll of 2022 goes to Lake Wanahum.
Wow, congratulations to Lake Wanahum, formerly Lake Wanahoo. I don't really know what to say because I don't think anybody knows anything about you except that you have way too much time on your hands. Your memes are pretty funny, but be careful when you look at them because one, they're definitely not safe for work a lot of times, and two, not suitable for children. So no children, and please view with caution. But again, an anonymous burner account that seems to have no loyalty and shows no discrimination in who or what they troll in the fishing industry. So congratulations to whoever you are on your first Swimmy Award. Okay, we have 4 awards left this evening, 3 that are very prestigious, and 1 that I don't think anybody wants to win. So let's start there. The next award highlights the low of the low. When we talk and we think about the worst lures of 2022, these are your top 3 in the Academy's opinion. Now, fishing has a lot of these. We all know it. There's lures that you look at and you just say, why? Why do we need that? Why did someone think that was a good idea? Please take it away. I never want to see it again. Sometimes those actually end up surprising us and becoming home runs, but more time than not, they end up in the bargain bin of your local Dick's Sporting Goods for buy one, get 5 free, and they still can't give them away. Well, the Academy has chosen the 3 top worst lures of 2022, but only one can take home the crown. So let's take a look at your nominees for 2022 Worst Lure of the Year. Your nominees are the Fish Lab Nature Series Bird, the G-Rat Baits Proper Buzz, and the Gambler Baits Boxer Craw. Now, to announce the Swimmy Award for the worst lure of the year, please welcome to the stage former President of the United States, Mr. Barack Obama.
Hi, this is Obama, and the award for the worst new lure of 2022 goes to the G-Rat Baits Proper Buzz.
So congratulations, I guess, to the G-Rat Baits Proper Buzz. Again, a true abomination of a lure. They took a whopper plopper, and then where the line tie attaches to it, a wire comes out of it, it bends over, and the whole thing makes a big buzz bait. So it's basically a buzz bait with a whopper plopper where the hook would normally be on your buzz bait. Nobody asked for this. I don't know why we need it. Please stop. Sincerely, the entire fishing community. Okay, let's move to the opposite, the best new lure of 2022, a very coveted award. We all know this is a tough decision. So many new lures came out this year, so many new designs, some good, some bad, some flashy, some subtle, but the Academy took into account design and staying power in this next award. So a few of these may not be the flashiest lures that came out this year, but they seem to be proven performers, and we hope that they will stand the test of time. So when we look back 10 years from now, the Academy believes the baits in this category will still be being used and will still be catching fish. So let's take a look at the nominees for the best new lure of 2022. The nominees are the Ragetail Scoundbug, the Rapala OG Rocco, and the Beast Coast Fishing Baby Dozer Football Jig. Now, to announce the award winner, please welcome the ghost of an icon of television and the news industry, the late, great Mr. Larry King.
Hi, this is the ghost of Larry King, and the award for the best new lure of 2022 goes to the Beast Coast Baby Dozer Football Jig.
All right, congratulations to the Beast Coast Fishing Crew. Again, not the flashiest lure to come out this year, a lure and a company that I don't even think was at ICAST this year, but making a heck of a product with a cool design, cool features in a category that you don't see much new in, football jigs. But the Beast Coast Baby Dozer Football Jig is a tungsten compound jig. It doesn't chip. It has a really cool elongated head, hand-tied skirt, and it has what they call a friction pad on the head. Basically just a bunch of little dimples or bumps that make that jig shake a little bit when you drag it across rock, and it almost has a little bit of a shiver to it. So hats off to the Beast Coast Fishing Crew, bringing a little flair to football jigs and a great product that hit the shelves in 2022, the Baby Dozer Football Jig. Okay, our next award is for the folks that keep us entertained all year long. So when we're not fishing, you guys know, we're normally watching videos of other people fishing. And those folks are out there not just fishing, but filming, editing, being creative with where they're going and the topics, and really putting in a lot of effort to provide us with an entertaining end product. So let's get to the award for Fishing YouTuber of the Year. Your nominees are Ben Milliken from Milliken Fishing, Josh Hoover-Rathjen with the channel Pig Patrol TV, and John Barzacchini with his channel John B. All right, here to announce the winner is the second ghost celebrity of the evening, this time the ghost of the late great comedian and entertainer, Mr. Gilbert Gottfried.
This is the ghost of Gilbert Gottfried, and the award for Fishing YouTuber of the Year goes to Ben Milliken.
All right, congratulations to Ben and his channel Milliken Fishing. He's approaching 500,000 subscribers, but he's really stepped up his channel this year to focus on big fish. He's teaching folks how to use electronics. He's helping people understand fish behavior and specifically how they react to big baits. And he's putting out videos that are not only entertaining, but at the end of the day are helping people put more fish in the boat. So congratulations to Ben and all the hard work that he's put in over the past year. Your 2022 Swimmy Award winner for Fishing YouTuber of the Year, Ben Milliken. All right, folks, tonight's final award appropriately ends with the achievement of the ultimate goal we have as anglers, catching the fish of a lifetime. Now, this can come in a couple different ways. Sometimes that fish of a lifetime is a surprise. Sometimes it's a record breaker on the scales. Sometimes it's just so unique or so special that you'll remember it forever. But each of these feats would be something that most of us would dream of. So we can only choose one. It's a tough choice, but let's take a look at the nominees for the 2022 Swimmy Award for Catch of the Year. And the nominees are Greg Gallagher with his record-breaking Lake Erie smallmouth tipping the scales at 10.15 pounds. Josh Schrenko with a rare Muskegon River golden smallmouth. And Bill Schultz with his 30,000th documented smallmouth bass catch. And to present the final award of the night, please welcome to the stage our third former U.S. President of the evening, the one and only W, Mr. George W. Bush.
This is the 43rd President of the United States, George W. Bush. And the winner of the best catch of 2022 goes to Greg and his record-breaking smallmouth bass.
Congratulations to Greg. What a behemoth of a bass, a 10-pound smallmouth on film, I believe with his son in the boat too. Either way, an absolute brute of a fish. Most anglers dream of catching a 10-pound largemouth and can't even fathom a 10-pound smallie, but Greg did it. Truly the catch of a lifetime. And know, Greg, that in addition to the records, the photos, probably a replica mount, you will also have the coveted 2022 Swimmy Award to go along with your catch. Congratulations. All right, that concludes our awards this evening. Thank you so much for tuning in to the inaugural 2022 Swimmy Awards. Thank you to all of the winners, all of the nominees. Congratulations. Thank you to all of our guest presenters. I don't know how they all had the time out of their busy schedule to come be a part of this, but we appreciate them. Thank you all for a great 2022 season for fishing. We cannot wait to see what 2023 has in store, and we look forward to seeing you back here next year for next year's edition of the 2023 second annual Swimmy Awards. Good night.